This is Fallujah. The fighting finished 5 years ago, but it is still a lethal place, especially for newborn babies. I've come to visit the Fallujah General Hospital, which I've heard is dealing with a significant increase in serious birth defects. By some estimates, as many as 25% of infants have been born in recent months with serious abnormalities. This baby girl, Jana, was born 3 weeks ago. She has a neurotube defect, which means her lower limbs are not working.
She may survive, but some have complications later on. Yes, has a very big head. There's fluid inside, and there's a defect in this vertebral column. Sometimes it contains brain tissue. This case, the cyst that is protruding here is ruptured. Most of them will have paralysis in the future of lower limbs.
Doctor, how long have you been at this hospital?
3 years.
And in that time you have seen a big increase in the number of congenital birth defects, yes?
Yes. We showed a significant increase in the number of the cases with congenital anomaly and neurotube defects, spinal cord.
Every week, Fallujah Hospital alone is now dealing with around 7 cases of neurotube defects. Babies here are also being born with disturbingly high numbers of tumours and mutations that staff here had never seen before the 2003 invasion.
This case delivered with hydrocephalus case, congenital anomaly, and neurotube defect, as it's seen.
Are these recent photos? These are recent?
Yes, it is recent.
The hospital is a rare success story, a newly built facility that offers as close as possible in Iraq to best practice healthcare for Fallujah's children. But the hospital is simply being overrun by the desperate parents of newborn. This baby has a congenital heart problem and a neurotube defect. If she has any chance of using her lower limbs or strengthening her weakened heart, she must be treated by specialists outside of Iraq. Her parents have been trying to take her to India.
ما ترتمي هاي صارت فوق يقول الدكتور أنت صاير تضخم في القلب حاليا لازم تدخلون بها عملية جراحة ما حد جاي يقدر يقول طلعها للهند أو الأمريكا سووا العملية مالك تعبانة فريد مرة أسبوع هذا حيل تعبت.
Dr. Abdul Ghani, an obstetrician, browses through a chronicle of case studies she has compiled of babies born with defects during the previous 3 weeks. There are 37 on her makeshift register. Some are unlikely to make it. The rest will need intensive specialist care for the rest of their lives.
6 finger.
First time I see this.
Abnormal head, abnormal ears, and congenital heart disease, and she have a cleft palate. No palate.
The one factor that sets Fallujah apart from the rest of Iraq is that heavy munitions were used extensively here during 2 large battles in 2004. Whatever is maiming the babies of Fallujah, doctors here now acknowledge they can't deal with the aftermath by themselves. As well as now asking for international help, they are now also calling for an international investigation into the causes.